As college students settle into their new campuses, we'd like to believe that all of them have a safe time at school, but that's not always the case.
Unfortunately not. Months ago, CNU Side's Lex Gray began investigating how many sex crimes are reported at public colleges and universities in Hampton Roads. Tonight, she shares a surprising discovery.
If you've been watching our reports on sexual assault, you may remember we found a jump in reports at Old Dominion University over the previous year and inaccurate reporting at Norfolk State University. Tonight, I'm bringing you to Christopher Newport University, where administrators explain why the number of sexual assaults reported on campus is much higher than any other comparable school in this area.
We want to welcome this class of 2022.
At the beginning of every school year, every incoming student to Christopher Newport University attends this presentation led by President Paul Tribble and his wife Rosemary.
Tonight we gather to talk about how to stop sexual violence on this campus and in our country.
Just like every other university that accepts federal funds, Christopher Newport has to publish crime reports from on and around its campus. Its sexual assault numbers are really high compared to other local college campuses. In 2016, for example, CNU reported 42 sexual assaults. That's 4 times as many as Old Dominion University, a much bigger school. But the VP of Student Affairs, Kevin Hughes, sees that as a sign that CNU is doing things right.
We're doing a better job of getting the reports to come in, which allows us to support our students.
It starts with the annual presentation in late August.
We must be the change.
CNU has seen a lot of change since 2014. That year, it reported 8 sex crimes on and around campus. In 2015, that number doubled, then jumped to 42 sex crimes in 2016. Hughes attributes the big jump to changes made in late 2015.
What we were going for in the new approach that we were taking is to get more people to come through the door. And that's what we got.
The biggest change, CNU says it expanded the number of mandatory reporters on campus, meaning if a student tells a staffer about a sexual assault, they legally must report it.
It's always been an important issue here. You will not find a college president who is more passionate about this particular issue.
That's because President Tribble and his wife have a painful history with sexual assault.
Please know I take these matters very personally. Some 40 years ago, my wife Rosemary was violently raped at gunpoint.
Rosemary especially has used her pain to help others at campuses around Virginia, but especially at CNU, the school she and her husband have called home for more than 20 years.
I would like to see the issue stopped. That may be unrealistic, but it can be something that is not approved of by these university students. And as that goes through the athletics, as that goes through the fraternities and sororities, as that goes out from the RAs, oh, it can change.
We're already seeing a change across the country as the Me Too movement spreads. This year's campus sexual assault reports will be the first since the movement started to gain ground.
I think we're going to see more of what our community stands for. I think you're going to see more students talking about the issue. I think you're going to see more folks who are interested in addressing the issue.
Christopher Newport just published its numbers for the last academic year. The number of sexual assaults reported fell this time to 33. You can find a link to that crime and safety report for yourself on wavy.com. I'm Lex Gray, 10 on your side.